With swimming glory, as is the case with most things in life, it seems to me that there are two general approaches that people can take on each end of the spectrum. There are swimmers that are really good and very, very humble, and it's like pulling a tooth out of their mouth to get them to brag about it. On the other end of the spectrum, there are people that are kind of borderline good/mediocre who are able, by some magic of personality, to inflate even the most modest of accomplishments into the stuff of glory. I am in the latter camp, and I would argue that that is the recipe for a happy life. None of us, except for Michael Phelps, are Michael Phelps, and so in that sense we all fall short. So why spend the rest of your life thinking that the glass is half empty of you and totally full of Michael Phelps, when in point of fact you can just toss Michael Phelps completely out of the glass. It is against this backdrop of my philosophy of swimming glory that I want in today's vlog to take advantage of a small little moment in time where I theoretically have achieved my greatest glory. If you go to the FINA Masters all-time top 10 tabulations and look at the 400-meter short course freestyle, you will see that my recent swim at Rutgers, New Jersey would place me in the 10th spot in all-time swimming history for geriatrics in my age group. Now, there's a couple codicils to this. One, this is based on the USMS top times listed so far, and it's quite possible that some obscure meet will come out of the woodwork to bump me from my fourth place in the US right now, letting some surreptitious fellow insinuate himself between me and glory. A more likely scenario is that some magnificent Britisher or Swede or Latvian or possibly even Australian, although it seems to me in Australia they have their swimming glory years and then they just start putting too many shrimps on the Barbie to be good in their dotage. Anyhow, as of now, theoretically, if no other person in the world has beaten my 440.16 or whatever it was time, I, James Thornton, a lifelong mediocre swimmer, may have established the number 10 all-time top 10 FINA tabulation for the 400 freestyle. And on that note, I would like to just go out to the sounds of not one hand clapping, but two hands. Good job, Jim. Good job, Jim.